We're back for another episode of our weekly football show, but there's no Premier League this week. As you can see, we're still in match week 6 because RIP to the Queen. All games were canceled this week. I do want to say a big RIP to the Queen, but I'm not going to lie, I have zero idea what the King and Queen even do in England. I didn't even know it was a thing. Like, is this Game of Thrones or what? Oh, but seriously, RIP to the Queen. We will still talk Premier League this week. Just briefly, let's talk Phil Foden's haircut. Okay, this is the worst haircut I've ever seen. I tweeted this. I feel like we're watching NASCAR. Like NASCARs, race cars, they have the numbers on them in America. Like Phil Foden has turned into an actual race car at this point. Oh, man. To hear this out, Chelsea's owner came forward and said the Premier League needs to change. Let's go ahead and listen right here to what he had to say.
I hope that the Premier League takes a little bit of a lesson from American sports and really starts to figure out, why wouldn't we do a tournament, with the bottom four teams? Why isn't there an all-star game? I mean, people are talking about more money for the pyramid. MLB did their all-star game in LA this year. We made $200 million from a Monday and a Tuesday. So I think you can do a North
he's got a point, boys.
All-star game for Premier League and fund whatever the pyramid needed very easily.
I don't know. What do you guys think about that? This is basically what he said. One of the talking points was an all-star game should happen in the Premier League. A lot of people are going to disagree with this. I think it'd be very cool. I think it would make so much money. Everyone would enjoy it. Why not do this in the Premier League? But of course, because he's American, you see this man, everyone's going to disagree in England with what any American has to say about changing the sport. I want you guys to give your opinion in the comment section. Should the Premier League have an all-star game? Moving on from the Premier League, it is time for the champions. This is the first show where I've talked about the Champions League since it started, so let's check out the groups and where they're at. In Group A, we have Napoli and Liverpool atop the table. Liverpool lost their first game to Napoli. We'll talk about that in a minute. Group B, Club Brugge and Leverkusen are on top. Group C, Bayern Munich has taken the lead as they just beat Barcelona. Group D, Sporting and Tottenham. Group B, Chelsea at the bottom. Hopefully that changed. They're actually going to play today when I upload this video. Group F is Shakhtar and Real Madrid. Group G, Man City dominating as we expected. And then Group H has Benfica and PSG on top. And we all saw Liverpool lose their first game to Napoli. And of course, Klopp said this before the match. Where's it next year? Istanbul, book the hotel. The man's already trying to book the hotel for the final. And of course, he says that and loses his first game. Also had Bayern Munich take down Barcelona in their first game in the group stage against each other. And the memes are already started, man. Everyone made fun of Lewa in Bayern Munich saying it was a farmers league. And now that he's doing great at Barcelona, everyone's freaking Barcelona fans are just praising him. Bayern ended up winning 2-0. This is one of the goals that led to it. Sane, oh my god, so beautiful, man. And can we just listen to the commentary from our favorite broadcaster?
Absolutely magisterial here.
I love it.
From Leroy.
I love it. It's music to my ears. There will never be anyone better than Ray Hudson. He's just a living legend. Hopefully he'll be coming back on next week's show and Chelsea will have a win in their group. Fingers crossed, man. On to our next segment, 60 Seconds in America. All right, 60 seconds to talk about everything in America, starting with the Cincinnati winning 6-0. Let's go, boys. Hey, we actually might make the playoffs this year. If you guys don't have an MLS team, start supporting FC Cincinnati right now. Jump on the train with me, boys, because we're good. I'm going to talk a little NFL during this segment. Check this out. My Cleveland Browns, my favorite NFL team. Look at this. I was at a bar watching the game, and we won on a game-winning field goal. And as you can see, I went crazy. If anyone out there plays fantasy football in the NFL, here's my team. Let me know what you guys think. I'm not going to talk a ton of NFL on this show, but I have to do a little bit. All right, let's spend some time here looking at dumb Americans. This is going to be brutal. I'm actually scared to watch this.
Annual sporting event.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know about the world because I live in America. I mean, Super Bowl.
Yeah, of course he says the Super Bowl.
FIFA final?
Baseball.
Did he just say the FIFA final?
It's got to be soccer. Football, I guess.
Some of these guys are smart.
How many
actually.
minutes
He called
is
it
one
football,
soccer
actually.
game? Let's say 90.
Hey, some Americans call it football. We're not all dumb, but like a lot of us are. All right, so here they're asking how many minutes are in a soccer game. Let's see if they can get that right. Like, I got it. Okay.
45 minutes. Half.
2 for 2.
90 minutes.
90 minutes. Let's go.
Extra time.
And they're going there.
It just counts until someone decides that the game is over.
He's kind of right. He's actually kind of right. Americans get so confused from extra time. Like, we're so used to our clocks counting down and soccer counts, football counts up. All right, here Americans are going to try to guess who this is. It's obviously Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no.
That is the guy that left One Direction.
Oh, my God.
Good-looking guy.
He's a good-looking guy.
Maradona.
Oh, no.
Oh, Cristiano Jackson. Yeah, he's from the Washington Heights.
Christian Ronaldo.
Oh, no.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's hot. He's in all my magazines.
His first name is
Okay, we got
Lionel.
Messi here.
Lionel
Richie.
Richie.
Oh,
Or
man.
Richie.
Richie. Lionel.
I'm sorry, guys. We're not all like this, I promise.
Well, let's see. Is that Messi?
This guy knows what he's... Bro, this guy knows what he's talking about right here. I love this man. Most of us Americans just... Yeah, a lot of us just don't care about the actual football. Okay, so I know this isn't exactly about America, but it's about the NBA. Check out what 2K have added in their game. Just look at this.
Crazy on these stadiums.
Look at this, bro. This is in 2K
so first
this year.
you enter through this fully discoverable parking garage.
So
Plus a
good.
quick right, there's a locker room, but you can actually go in here. Locker room. Look at this boy, Patrick Beverly.
Imagine
really
this
think he
was
run
in
the team,
FIFA.
bro. Get out the locker room, bro.
Why
Go
is
down
this
the
not
hallway,
in
there's
FIFA,
another
bro?
extra room you could discover. Here goes the conference room. Little press conference room. You could walk up these stairs. And finally, you could walk into the arena. So I'm walking out into the tunnel, and I'm actually controlling this. Unlike last year, I can actually go which way I want. Hit myself a few warm-up shots.
You
now
walk
it's time
out
to
on-
get this dub.
I can't watch anymore. EA, why can we not get something like that? 2K is just so much better than FIFA. All right, that was 60 Seconds in America. It might have went over 60 seconds, but on to the next segment.
Around the world.
Randomly saw this on Reddit, bro. Brazil's starting 11 for the 2022 World Cup. It's just all attackers. I mean, up front, Neymar, Vinicius, Jesus. You got Antony, Firmino, Coutinho in the midfield, and then your one center backs, Marquinhos and Alisson in goal. Brazil, like, legit has the scariest attack in the world, but like Marquinhos is gonna have to hold things down. I don't know. There's obviously a lot of good defenders on Brazil, but they have so many better attackers. FIFA 23 ratings are here. Okay, we're just gonna talk about the top 12 because I'm gonna do a whole separate video on this. But look at this, man. Messi and Ronaldo. Messi is higher rated. So many people are mad about these, like Neymar and Son being the same overall. Benzema. Okay, Benzema deserves to be the highest rated player in the game. How does EA decide these ratings? I don't get it. If they're basing these ratings off of last year alone, Messi and Ronaldo should not even be 90 rated. Like, both of them shouldn't be. If they're basing it on players' all-time ratings, okay, Messi and Ronaldo are two of the greatest of all time. I just don't get it, man. Who's making these ratings? They're just not realistic anymore, man. EA just makes Messi and Ronaldo high rated just because the money, boys, is it. Stay tuned for a whole separate video on the FIFA ratings. Caption of this Reddit post is, imagine passing the ball. Mbappe, 0 assists. Hey, this man owns the club now. He can basically do whatever he wants, but even without Mbappe getting an assist this year, look at those stats on all three of those PSG attackers. I mean, PSG are not fair. Check out this video on the future of football stadiums. It goes on and shows pretty much how stadiums can make their stadiums bigger, fit more people, expand the capacity, whilst like not having to use any more room on the outside of it. This would be interesting, man. I think Premier League stadiums are genuinely... Look at this. Old Trafford with a roof on it. I think Premier League stadiums, give it 10, 20 years, are going to look so much different. That Chelsea concept for Stamford Bridge is very cool. Who's this? Is this Everton? I've seen this concept before. If Everton put a stadium right on the water, it would be so cool. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm down for stadiums expanding and becoming more modern. I know a lot of people would probably be against this. Like, a lot of teams just have legendary stadiums, but times are changing, boys. We can't be like dwelling on the past too long. We got to move forward, and I don't know. I feel like this is a good option for a lot of stadiums. Helps the team make more money. Modern, nice stadiums. What do you guys think about this? Would you want your team's stadium to become like more modern? And it's time for our final segment. We are in some meme mode. Oh god. Okay, let's go. This is gonna be good. Okay, leaked photo of Ronaldo trying to kill Alonga, Rashford, and Anthony with a bazooka in training so he can start the next game. What am I about to watch? What is this? What? What league is this? My man brought a bazooka to a football match. But that caption, though, I mean, Ronaldo's desperate at this point to get a start. He actually might try this. So check out this clip coming from MLS. As someone like myself who plays FIFA for a living, this clip hurt me when I saw it.
What's your favorite FIFA team?
I don't play FIFA, I have a life.
Man says, I don't play FIFA, I have a life. Okay, disrespect, bro. That is my life. Yo, shout out to these kids, bro. Just like, what's your favorite FIFA team?
I have a life.
He says, I don't play FIFA, I have a life. Okay, I mean, it's funny, though. I gotta admit. Say it again, RIP the Queen, but check out this. Rest in peace, Lazio, respect. You know, they're paying their respect for the Queen. And then their very next tweet, gulp. I love it, bro. I love it. I mean, the Queen memes have been really good. I can't lie. We got Ronaldo exposed in high definition 8K. Thank you all for participating in the CR7 boys underwear competition. It's been a real pleasure to see all your photos. That can't be real. That can't be real. If this is real, whoever is running Ronaldo's social media accounts, they got fired. And if it's Ronaldo himself, we may need to check in on him because what? Nah, who gave the Queen an Ultimate Team card, an end of an era Ultimate Team card? I'm not even that disrespectful. What is this? Who did this? Check this out, boys. Holland was spotted just roaming the streets of Manchester. This guy's literally playing like the GTA My Play. He's playing My Player in real life, man. He's going to his matches. He's cruising the streets. He's free roaming. He's free roaming in between games.
Come on.
Look at him, bro. Imagine you just see Holland walking down the streets. I had to throw the tweet. Holland really just on free roam mode in between matches. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter as well. All right, check this out, boys, because Cristiano Ronaldo messaged me. I opened my email the other morning and look what I saw. It says, you received an email about Ronaldo coming to your house in 14 days. Get ready. This has to be real. This is real. Like, there's no way this is fake. But then it happened. I got a follow-up email an hour later. Sadly, Ronaldo can't come to your house because of issues. I'll never get to meet Ronaldo, man. So sad. The man literally said he was coming, and an hour later just says, no, sorry, not happening. Okay, actually, for real, whoever sent this to me, like, are people that dumb that I'd actually believe it? Like, I'm getting trolled here. For next week's episode, I'm going to be starting a new segment called BFord's Funniest Home Videos. So join my subreddit. You can see it on the screen. It's linked in the description. And post your funniest videos. We'll have a winner each week of whoever posts the funniest video that makes me laugh the most. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, even though no Premier League action. Click to watch the full series playlist, and we'll see you guys next week for the next episode.